in order, this program is a journey, and each of you is taking it. You'll be receiving the lesson in class, but it's really a study that you have to create time. You have to intrude into your present life, and life continues. Like Teddy was saying, he's got house payments to make. He's got kids. Each of you have different commitments, and because this is something new, the mind's going to go, please don't disturb the status quo. You don't have time to do this. Something in your heart has led you to this, and the rest of you may have a little chant going on, going, this is nuts, you're crazy, you're already so busy, you can't afford this. How are you going, let's be logical. How, you know, all the ways that the mind argues to, because mind hates changes. It's like, let's keep it comfortable. You know, let's keep it comfortable so we can go unconscious, go on an automatic roll. And so you're going to have to intrude. And we recommend, because it's a new study, that you at least put in 5 hours a week. Okay, at least 5 hours a week. If you take it by a week and you go, come Saturday, you go, oh my God, I thought I would do 1 hour every day for 5 days, but I haven't, life has been so busy, I haven't. Well, then Saturday or Sunday, make sure you put in 5 hours. Take that time and use it as a measuring. There are 2 components required in Ayurveda. Sometimes people come with the idea that this is like Reiki. And I use Reiki because Reiki is a very profound healing art. And although it is taken, you have Reiki 1, Reiki 2, you know, you have masters, etc., it's a hands-on. Okay, you use your hands, you tune in, and you are balancing energy and allowing the higher powers to come and work. It's energy balancing. Very profound. However, if you come with the idea that this is going to be like that, then there's a lot of learning involved. Ayurveda is a science. It's a medical science. When they had the Chernobyl disaster in Russia, they invited people from all different sciences to help and work out with the patients, with the victims. And they found that Ayurveda had the most profound effect in helping to rejuvenate the people, the Panchakarma people. And they recognize Ayurveda as a medical science. Okay? This is not just a philosophy, to put it away as a Eastern philosophy. Well, this is what they believe. It's a science. Like TCM is a science. Ayurveda is a science. Allopathy is a science. Homeopathy is a science. Okay? These all are different paradigms, but they're all medical sciences. Well, if you become a doctor or an engineer or an esthetician or a massage therapist, there is study involved. Same way with Ayurveda, there is study involved. The beauty of it is, if you invoke it, it will invoke something within you. And how dedicated you are to doing that is your individual journey. And it's not a matter of just deciding to do it. This is mind, body, spirit. And Ayurveda will tell you that you can decide to do whatever you want to. But the doing of it is a whole other mechanism that comes into play within the human being. So deciding to do it, creating the time to do it, and then actually doing it is 3 different stages. And different people excel in different ways. Some people decide all the time. Okay? And one minute they're deciding, the other minute it's being taken away and they're doing something else and something else and something else. And you're going to discover, oh my God, when I first started to do, when I'm starting, every time I create this 5 hours or 1 hour, suddenly my child cries, or I have to go do this, or I have to go do that. Because you have to learn to intrude into your present reality to create that time and to say, this is my Ayurveda time. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to just show up and take one part of it today and digest it. And if I don't have anything to study, I've studied it all, I know it all, I'll pick up a book on Ayurveda and read, but for this hour, I'm going to do Ayurveda. So, pick up a book and read about Ayurveda, okay? So, it's going to require that you keep that time. So, the other thing that we ask is that you follow the daily and seasonal routines, meditate, do pranayama, and perform sun salutations, etc. In other words, as you learn, each time you're going to learn different aspects of Ayurveda, I would recommend you choose a couple of those and put them to use that month so it becomes a part of you. You don't have to suddenly dramatically change your whole lifestyle. Why? Because you have to allow